What's going on, guys? What's going on, Ty Squad? What's going on, everybody? So, so, what if the Dallas Mavericks traded for Kobe Bryant, the great Kobe Bryant, the great Kobe Bryant? I would say Dallas, if they compared Kobe and Dirk, that would be a interesting trade. This would be an interesting trade because the Dallas Mavericks, they try to let me get the elephant out of the room. The Dallas Mavericks, they try to get Shaq to go to Dallas. They try to trade for Shaq. And what if Dallas did trade for Kobe Bryant? Now at the time, let me get the elephant out of the room. The great Kobe Bryant wanted asked for a trade from the Lakers. Asked the trade from the Lakers. And and I think if Dallas made a move for Kobe at the time, if they were, I think, so close to trading Kobe Bryant to trading for Kobe Bryant, I think I think if that trade happened like that, I would say Dirk would have probably still have an MVP. Kobe would still have an MVP. Kobe would either have 5 or 6 rings by now. The great Kobe Bryant would have 5 or 6 rings right now. But with Dirk teaming up with, if Dirk did team up with Kobe Bryant, I would say, I would say that's either 5 or 6 championships because I think at the time the great Kobe Bryant had 3 championships or 2 championships, and asked for a trade. I always say this: Kobe Bryant, the Kobe Bryant is the. Let me get the elephant out of the room. Kobe Bryant is one of the greatest players of all time. One of the greatest players of all time. And let me get the elephant out of the room again. It's that I think with Kobe Bryant, there Kobe Bryant will always be one of my top 5 greatest players of all time on that list. On my list of all time great players. Because Kobe Bryant had that mama mentality to play a game, had that mentality to play a game and to win championships. And I think if we look at this and we look at before Kobe Bryant, let me get the elephant in the room. Kobe Bryant spent 20 years with the Los Angeles Lakers. And basically now we don't see players. Now we don't, let me get the elephant in the room. We don't see NBA players now spent 20 years with one team, or 20 years, or 17 years with one team, or retire with one team. Because now in the NBA, everybody wants to win a championship. Everybody wants to win a championship. And I'm going to say this. Dirk has Dirk has a championship ring. He has an MVP. But if you compared him to Kobe, to Shaq, I would say, I would say this, that Kobe and Shaq, I mean, if you compare, let me get the elephant in the room. If you compare Dirk if you compare Dirk back then with a Kobe or a Shaq, which Dallas was almost close to, then I would say the NBA would be totally different because when we look, let me get the elephant in the room again. Let me get the elephant in the room again. When we look at this, we can say that we could say that Dirk Dirk has a ring, and Kobe spent 20 years with the Los Angeles Lakers, and we don't see NBA players today stay with one team. Stay with one team. And I think if they were so close to trading for, if they were so close trading for a a Kobe Bryant, if Dallas was so close back then, I would say that Dallas could make at least four finals appearance, four playoffs. I would say Dallas, if they traded for Kobe Bryant at the time, I would say they would make four conference finals, or five conference finals, or probably six conference finals, and then get back to the finals 2 years. Because when we look at what Dallas won, the Dallas Mavericks won a finals in 2011. And I think when we look at how, if that trade happened, we could say that Kobe Bryant, the great Kobe Bryant, and Dirk would have 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 championships now. But guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And stay blessed, everybody. In peace.